Hi everyone, it's Natalie here, and I am on the other side of the laptop. um, my my tripod has another job right now, so I figured I would just start this way and save myself some time editing. So this is the Crystal Medicine Oracle Shamanism cards by Rachelle Charman with artwork by Hibble. It is a Rockpool Publishing deck, and this is a brand new deck to me, and I don't believe that it is one that my friend used, but somehow she ended up with two, which frankly I could understand because, you know, as you're trying to get into new decks and stuff, it's easy to collect more than you expect to. So Grunula, Green Owl Dee did an unboxing of this deck. It's round, and looked at the ways in which it fits with the New Earth Tarot, what is on my desk here. That looks like ink. I have all of these like ink pens that, I don't know, they just like to drip and leave things places, and I'd gotten some somehow all over my fingers, and it was, anyway, it's fine. It didn't get on cards. We're good. So I just thought we'd walk through and have a look. So this is Ancestor Healing. So it's amber. And the plant is tree. Oh, I just now saw. So there's the DNA. Wow, the backs of these cards are stunning. So they look just like what's on the screen. Or what's on the screen. What's on what's on the box. And they're so beautiful with crystals and oh. Okay, so putting that face down. Here we go. So angels and spirit guides. And they represent, this one represents the upper world, and the stone is angelite. I used to have a whole bunch of that. And then we have beauty, when the season is autumn, and the stone is udilite, which I'm not familiar with. I don't know what udilite is. I'm going to have to look that up. But I do love this Buddha here, and then there's this waterfall. It's very, very similar. I've got my New Earth Tarot, so we can pull that out and play. So celebration, sacred ceremony in red jasper, and we have Ayers Rock here in the background. Gorgeous. And we have challenge. So lightning, love this. And then fulgurite. This would be one of those cards that if it came up with the tower would be pretty stunning. Then we have cleansing. Wow. Yeah. So we have feather, black tourmaline. So they're... Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love this. Creativity. Oh, fire. And Bixbite. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to have to learn some crystals here. Wow. So Grandmother Crystal Deva. And Cathedral Library. Another crystal I don't know. Oh, whoops, here we go. So we have dance, rattle, and boulder opal. That's gorgeous. Okay, divine feminine. Wow, Kuan Yin. So the moon and black moonstone. That's so funny. I only just discovered black moonstone recently. I'm absolutely in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. Such a soft, gentle, loving stone. Okay. Then we have Divine Masculine. We have the Buddha. Love that. Love that. So Divine Feminine is Guan Yin, and Divine Masculine is the Buddha. I really like how they did the yin yang design here as well. So a little bit of the masculine goes into the darkness, and a little bit of the feminine goes into the light. Heliodor, I don't know. I'm not familiar. Wow, I'm not familiar with blue barite either. I've got a lot of work to do here, folks. Eagle, freedom. There's so many eagles in the New Earth Tarot as well. Oh, I love Boji stones. Okay, so I have Boji stones going within inner world. I love that that's going into the tree. And then healer, shaman, shamanka. I am not familiar with Numite, so I need to, before I work with these, I really need to make a list and learn something about those qualities. Oh, wow. I am presence, cosmos, and celestite. Celestite is one that I'm familiar with. I have a few pieces of really cool celestite. This is easily one of my favorites. I love that it was like crystal ball shaped, and yeah. There we go. It has kind of a natural way of sitting on its own. Okay. Let's see. Initiation. Whoa, I love it. Phenocite. Sacred site, phenocite. I don't know phenocite either. But again, in the New Earth Tarot, there is a representation. I think it's the 8 or 9 of discs, I want to say, of Stonehenge. Okay. Inner wisdom. Wow. Mother Gaia. Goethite. Goethite. I don't know what that is. Lots of things for Nat to learn. Intention and staff. Wow, I love that. Pyrite. That, wow. Like desert and, yeah, flooding the desert. Wow. Very powerful images in this deck. Moving forward. Oh, there's my doggy poking at me. Hi, Bubby. Seraphinite, which I am familiar with, and air. Petting the doggy here. Okay. Just end up with a nose poking me in my ribs here. So personal power, power animal, and chrysolite. No, chrysotile. Chrysotile. It's funny. I used to love the bear. Bear. I used to want so badly for bear to be my power animal. I had chosen bear. Bear was not choosing me, and I've ended up with you know, a lot of hawk and birds of prey as animals that I work with. Interestingly. Rebirth, Spring and Shiva Lingam. That's gorgeous. I know about Shiva Lingams. Don't have any, but I know them. Reflection. Oh, Winter and Rhodonite. Yeah. Love rhodonite. Rejuvenation, plant, and green tourmaline. Love tourmaline of all varieties. Beautiful. Wow, those tree roots. Retreat. Mountain and green calcite. Wow. Yeah, so again, we're looking at, there's a stupa. That's Tibet or Nepal. Sacred healing, medicine drum, and malachite. Okay. So self-expression, we have water and Larimar. I love Larimar. I do not have any. I really, really love it. I'm feeling a need to have more crystal friends. I used to have more crystal friends than I have right now. A lot of my crystal friends are still in my tiny house. But I am feeling a need to repopulate my crystals. Self-mastery, spider. Oh, that's the Nazca line. And topaz. Excuse me. And she's got the spider here. Wow, and the elongated skull, which is very typical. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, very interesting choice. Soul Awakening, Medicine Pouch, Amethyst Celestial. Another one that I don't have but really would like to have. Soul Retrieval, Middle World, and Galena. I used to have some Galena. I don't know where that went. Wow. Teacher, Wolf, and Shaddakite. That's a new one for me. Transformation. Love that snake. And Sheen Obsidian. I love this one so much. Truth and Integrity, turquoise. Turquoise is easily one of my favorite stones. Like, if you watch my videos, you'll see like a giant chunky kind of teal and black and turquoise necklace that I wear a lot, and that is turquoise. And yeah, love that. Oh, an unconditional love, Mother Mary and Diamond. And we've ended this deck on a 33, which is wonderful. So interesting. Mother Mary feels kind of like a reach. It doesn't quite feel, I don't know. It's different for this deck, but it's also pretty cool. To see her from that perspective is pretty awesome. I also have my New Earth Tarot here in its little orange and pink pouch. Yeah, and it's selenite. This is a chunk of an old scarf that I cut up to use for making a curtain once. I kind of regret doing that, and I kind of really don't, because it's perfect for wrapping this deck. So I was glad to find I had an extra chunk of it left. So here's my New Earth Tarot with its fossilized amber deck edging. I think what I'll do is come back and have gone through this and looked at some similarities, and then I'll just bring those back up. Okay, so I'm back with some really fun Nat thinks they're cool, so they are kind of geekerific little matchups here. I've kind of mixed them in together, and I'll start here. So from New Earth, we have Woman of Wands. And then from Crystal Medicine, we've got Self-Mastery and Celebration. Something about landscape, color, solo woman of color, holding a crystal wand. Really, and this one with the Ayers Rock was more the landscape. But just the visual is, I just find stunning. This one also really struck me. The High Priestess. And Cosmos, I am present. Really, really striking. There's another one in here. Maybe it was that one. Kind of also reminded me of her a little bit. Yeah. And also maybe that one. Soul Retrieval. But mostly it was this one because of the columns and, you know, it just it's really stunning. So there's that one. This is a really cool one. I think they're supposed to both be Mount Everest. This one in the New Earth Tarot is definitely supposed to be Mount Everest. This makes me wish I had double checked. Let's just see. It's number 24. Wow, there's additional art in the book. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doesn't actually specifically say whether it's intended to be Everest or not, but it does look so strongly to me like, you know, it does look like, you know, brain fart, sorry guys. It looks Nepalese, Tibetan, yeah. Cool card. Okay, then we have, yay, Challenge, Lightning, and Tower, which, you know, gives a very different feel to the Tower. If these two came up together, it just offers a deeper possibility or insight into refining, you know, what the Tower is. I mean, this is already offered to us through the lightning strike in the background, but I don't know, the similarity is just startling and gorgeous. Then we have like Initiation, and it was the 9 of Mirrors. I thought it was 8 or 9. And I think I'm going to leave this guy out to one side maybe because I feel like there was another one that really went well with that card. Oh, these were really cool. So check these two out first. So cool. And then I also thought this was kind of cool. Just that Ace of Mirrors and Gaia. It's really neat. Let's see. This was kind of a fun little grouping here. So we've got these, you know, wands and wandsy, here we go, wandsy landscapes. That's really, I mean, it's brilliant. It's just so cool. And yet, you know, this one offers a lot more potential because it's got water as well as desert that's about to be flooded. Whereas this one is just water, or sorry, just the desert really. And And also there was just the neatness or the coolness of like these two together. Or the, you know, sorry, I'm moving fast. Ta-da, 2 of Wands. Also, Soul Awakening. Something about the visual there is really cool. You know, kind of light and dark there. And then also just like with these two, and maybe especially with this one, just the landscape there for the Fool. And the idea of soul awakening, because that's so close to what the intention is behind the Fool's journey. So seeing, yeah, I mean, that's just stunning. Really, for me, that's really powerful. I find that really, really powerful. And it gives a whole new level of depth and potential to a deck of cards, i.e. the New Earth, that I'm already completely in love with. So, yeah, I'm so excited and geeked out. And then we have, I just like that there's an overlap of drum, and I also like to think of the Magician as a healer, honestly. I think that's also part of magic, is that we have that power over our own destiny and over ourselves. We have the ability to heal our own path. Really cool. And then, but wait, there's more. Oh, that's right. This was a whole grouping. So I'll go here first. So check this one, the Lovers, and then we have, and it's already like in this form of like a yin and yang. And then we have Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine as yin and yang. I'm just so excited about that. Is that not so cool? Then we also have these two Buddhas. And I thought that was really cool. As well as this one. And there's so many waterfalls in this deck. I'm going to pull those, or in the New Earth Tarot. So I'm going to pull out those waterfall ones next. So, whee, look at that. But wait, there's so much more. Okay, check out that. Or, ta-da! And there is this. And this. And this. I think that's just the coolest thing. And then there's also, you know, in this rhodonite, or rather reflection card that's rhodonite, there's this extra waterfall here, but, you know, it's in darkness. And so the, you know, that paradoxical possibility is there as well, which I think is just really neat. So there's that, and then we get to all the eagles and eagle representations here. Look at that. I just love that. There's also this possibility. I mean, there's no, you know, I'm guessing there's no attempt at influencing one another or anything like that, but yet this exists. You know, it's, look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Just match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. These two feel to me like they're related because this Temperance is about purifying and, you know, cleansing. I just felt like there was a really neat resonance there when I was looking through the two decks, and I wanted to share that. There's also, you know, the Wise One in this deck and Grandmother Crystal Deva. Or I also felt that with Mary somehow. And the shapes, you know, yeah. Just so gorgeous. Each of my, oh, I loved this. Yeah. There's some overlap here for me that I can't quite verbalize that is not necessarily immediate, but feels that way. I guess possibly because we see like a sun coming through there, and this is the sun. Got some overlap of, you know, sacred geometry. Yeah, it just, I love that. Okay, and then finally, I think finally, are we finally here? Yeah, I think we are. Check out this. These two feel like there's something. So yeah, so these are the guys. Those were just some immediate combos that I found I found to be just outrageously amazing, and I had to share. So I do really look forward to continuing to play with these. If you follow me on Instagram, I will undoubtedly very soon, I would think, start, you know, playing with these together. Yeah, I think I'm just going to edge these sooner rather than later so I can start playing with them. Yeah, I've got just the thing. So watch for the updates, and yay! Thank you, friend. I'm so excited. This is brilliant. All right, folks. More soon, more unboxings, and thank you. All right, bye.